Lure, something that tempts or attracts with the promise of pleasure or reward. When I asked if we could go to fairyland, Mama tried to scare me away. Figaroo, she said, you don't really want to go. And then she said, it can be very hard to come back from fairyland. And that's when she looked away and her face got all sad. Sometimes it's even impossible, she said. Mama says if I do end up in fairyland, not to eat or drink anything while I'm there. Those are the rules, otherwise you can get stuck, she says. It's like a spell. When Mama talks about fairyland, she uses the word lure. Fairyland is a lure. I want to fly and make friends. Most of all, I want to be able to change the size of my body from big to small whenever I want. Ordeal, a difficult or painful experience. Every day is a near-death experience, Mama says, exhaling a cloud of blue smoke. She isn't talking to us, but that doesn't keep me from listening. She hasn't spoken in 3 days, and every time she stops talking, I worry she might never talk again. So I always pay attention to what could be her final words. My quest to bring Mama back. My favorite place was being inside my mother, where I felt safe because I didn't feel anything. Where I was safe before the scalpels cut me out like I was a piece of meat and not a baby. Sometimes Mama takes me to the Silver River too, and we play in the wading pool. When we go, she almost always sings, "Take me down in the river to pray," which is weird because she doesn't believe in God. In my mind, I can see myself, a bird's eye view, a girl determined. She walks toward the river, and when she reaches the bank, she turns to follow the direction of the running water. She walks until she comes to the top of the waterfall, and there she stands forever, watching the water break over the slick rocks to tumble away. The sound drowns out all her other thoughts, and she can focus on her one true desire. Today, I say, I make this sacrifice for my mother. I watch the tiny Matryoshka doll as she bobs in the water, and just before she's swallowed by the white foam, she turns as if to look at me. Her delicate rosebud lips curl into a final smile, and she does not take a gulp of air before she goes under. I picked the last blooms of Johnny Jump Up from our yard, and I bought the orange daylilies from the flower lady because Sissy Baxter said daylilies are the Chinese emblem for mother. And the flower lady explained, probably because it's easy to make an exact clone of the parent. In Hamlet, Ophelia says, "There's pansies, that's for thoughts." And this is what I mean to say to Mama with the Johnny Jump Ups. You are not only in my heart, but forever in my head.
Mm-hmm.